Welcome to Brain Vision.
To begin the problem, let's write down the hypothesis. So we have a surface. S is a surface. I have a point P, 2, 1, 3, which lies on the surface, and I have the equation of two curves which pass through 2, 1, 3 are as follows. R1t is equal to 2 plus 3t, comma 1 minus t square, comma 3 minus 4t plus t square. That's the first curve. The other curve is R2t is equal to 1 plus t square, comma 2 t cube minus 1 and 2t plus 1. Okay, so the first observation is so R1 pass through the point 2, 1, 3 when t is equal to 0. So what do I mean by that? If I take t is equal to 0 in the equation, so this becomes 2, 1 minus t square becomes 1, and 3 minus 4t plus t square becomes 3. And similarly, R2 passes, this should be passes through the point 2, 1, 3 when t is equal to 1. So if I take t is equal to 1, so time 1, so 1 plus t square becomes 2, 2t cube minus 1 at time t is equal to 1 becomes 1, and 2t plus 1 at time t is equal to 1 becomes 3. So we are going to find the velocity vector. So the tangent vector of R1 at t is equal to 0, we have to find the derivative. The derivative is R1 dot t, which can be evaluated as follows. So this is 3, comma, negative 2t, comma, negative 4 plus 2t. And as I said, we are interested in t is equal to 0. So R1 dot 0 is going to be 3, comma 0, comma negative 4. And similarly, we are going to find R2 dot t, which is now going to be 2 times t, comma 6 t square, comma 2. And now we are interested in t is equal to 1. So R2 dot of 1 is going to be 2, comma 6, comma 2. So the next thing, we have to find the equation of the tangent plane. In order to find the equation of any plane, we have to find the normal direction. So I have two vectors, R1 dot 0 and R1 dot R2 dot 1. So next we have to find the normal direction. So normal direction is given by, we have to find the cross product. Remember, the cross product is evaluated by the determinant. So x hat, y hat, and then z hat. Then I have 3, 0, negative 4, 2, 6, and 2. So you have to find the determinant of this matrix. So now if I evaluate that, so that is going to be my cross product. So this would be given by 24, comma negative 14, comma 18. So that's the normal direction. So that means how the equation of the plane gonna look like. The equation of the plane gonna look like 24x negative 14y plus 18y is equal to constant is the equation of the plane. Okay, so we have one more information left. What is that? The plane must pass through this specific point 2, 1, 3. So we have to use that. So because the plane passes through 2, 1, 3, so we can find the value of k as follows. If I take x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1, and z is equal to 3, this should be z. This should be z. So if I substitute those, so this is going to be 24 times 2 minus 14 times 1 plus 18 times 3. So it should be equal to k. So let's evaluate our k. So k is going to be 48 minus 14 plus 54. So if I evaluate that, so let's see, what is that? What is 48 minus 14? So this is going to be 4, and then 34 plus 54, so 88. So the equation of the tangent plane will be 24x minus 14y plus 18z is equal to, my k is 88. You see that I can cancel 1, 2. So this becomes 12x minus 7y plus 9z is equal to 44. And that's the equation of the plane.